Here to discuss, journalists Andy Ngo and Savanah Hernandez, Frontlines TPUSA reporter, both were at the roundtable today giving invaluable insights into the workings and the origins of Antifa. And Andy, it's great to see you, my friend. It's been a long time since we've had a chance to talk to you. But how important is this moment now, given what happened to Charlie, the 2 assassination attempts on Trump, the ICE facilities, the attack on the Catholic students in Minneapolis? The list goes on and on.
Yeah, the list goes really long. We don't have any more time to lose, and I think that's where earlier today I suggested that the DOJ could look at federal felony conspiracy charges. That was done in San Diego County last year, and that prosecutor successfully broke up an Antifa cell. The State Department can designate the international arms of Antifa as a foreign terrorist organization, FTO, and open individuals up to sanctions.
Did you think, Savanah, and what you saw today, you had Bondi there, you had Patel, the president himself, they're serious?
Oh, absolutely, Laura. And this is such a change from the past administration who, quite frankly, ignored independent journalists like ourselves and completely ignored what was going on in the streets of America. Now, journalists like myself have had to come to Portland to report on what is going on because Andy himself can no longer do that. We've had to pick up the torch for Andy because he was so brutally assaulted, and this is still continuing today. So to see the administration take this seriously is a breath of fresh air. To see Antifa declared a domestic terrorist organization and the entirety of the admin care enough to listen to the journalists who have been demonized by the same media that was in the room with us was an incredible move in the right direction.
And you were in the streets with the pro-Hamas freaks in New York, too, what they were doing. You've been reporting on that, too.
Oh, absolutely, Laura. And honestly, the average American is just so tired of being terrorized from both the West Coast to the East Coast of the nation. They want law. They want order. You have Americans who are begging for the National Guard because their state and local governments have completely abandoned them.
Andy, you just heard those comments from Pritzker, Johnson about ICE, about the president. On Monday, he used the word Nazi again to describe President Trump and his administration. Is that inciting more violence?
Well, once upon a time, I really thought that the Democrat leadership in where I used to live, Portland, were in good faith. Unfortunately, I've learned that Antifa quite often act as the shock troops for Democrats in office. They attack the political targets of Democrats and attack the institutions that are run by conservatives.
Well, Andy, you've been on their hit list for a long time. You're very brave to come here to Washington, given what's at stake and what's happened in the last just month. Savanah, keep it up. Don't stop. We need you out there. We appreciate both of you. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.